Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time where I introduce to you the participants. Three young men who are here to take part at Numbers B, and all three of them want to win it for sure. Let's begin by getting to know them a little, and then we will move on to seeing what else do they do with their time. Here we go. On table number one, we have Murli Krishna. Murli, introduce yourself.
My name is Murli Krishna. I am from Indian Public School.
Moving on from Murli to my second participant. Go on, introduce yourself.
So I am Rishi from Mitra Academy and I am in 7th standard.
Moving on to Chinmay.
I am Chinmay Patel. I study in 7th standard and I study in the school Shrivan Education Center.
Nice. So that's three schools, three individuals who are going to start competing. I need you to start clicking on the TV game show. So are you going to do this at home? Click on the TV game show button. Then you would see a blue color play button. Click on the play button. Since we are all synced up, all of us are on the same page, let me quickly run you through the rules of the game. You're going to get 4 different rounds that we play at: integers, decimals, fractions, and I love fractions, and there's algebra. Okay? Integers and decimals will be round 1, round 2, fraction round 3, and algebra round 4. Each of these rounds has got 3 games that come along with it. Try and score as many correct desired results that we require from you, because the time that you take to answer each one of them starts accumulating, and we take an average of it to give you an average time taken for the overall part of the answers. What happens is, when there's a tiebreaker at the end, if there is a tiebreaker at the end, then we will take the average time that you all have taken into account to decide who wins and who comes runner-up. So average time is something you want to keep at the back of your mind. Don't take too much stress with it. Don't bother too much about it. But try and see if you can solve it a little faster with every game. We're going to start the game first time, right? You're playing this for the first time. So don't try and be in a hurry at the beginning. This progression is natural. The more you keep clicking, the more you understand how it works, you get better at it. So in the initial few rounds, don't make a mistake. Try and see if you, even if it takes 5 seconds extra, take those 5 seconds, analyze the problem, figure out the solution, then go about it. As the games start going ahead, try and see if you can be a little quicker. Good? Any doubts?
No.
Okay. Any doubts that you guys have? I'm sorry, you only have to look at the FAQs on our website. I can't answer that to you right now. I'm only willing to talk to them and ask their FAQs, and I will answer any doubts that you have going forward. For now, let's start off with round number 1. This is integers. You get your first game on your screen. Best of luck. Best of luck. Here we go. There comes the first game, and the desired result is number 36. You got 4 different numbers there. You just need to use your operators right and arrive at 36. Okay, then. There's a little bit of undoing happening. It seems straightforward and easy. It's not that straightforward and easy. Let's see how you guys work this out. All 3 of them concentrating hard. Rishi seems to have that expression of, I think I figured this out. So go ahead, Rishi. Try and solve it. 29 seconds. I'm not putting pressure. I'm just saying there is only 20 odd seconds left. And Murli working, Rishi working, Chinmay working. Oh, this is going to go down the wire. Somewhere something's got to give, and let's see what happens. Oh, Rishi's finally managed this. 4 seconds to go. Oh, time has expired for both of you. Murli, Chinmay, don't worry. It's just one game. So now that you get used to this, this will be easier from game 2. Here we go. Game number 2 coming up for you guys. Round number 1 on your screen. Best of luck. Let's go. The desired result that I require of you is the number 7. You've got 4 numbers. Try and see if you can work that out to 7. And here, there is no multiplication. There's only division that is available. So try and see if you can figure that out. Rishi is the fastest again. He's taken 15 seconds approximately. Murli and Chinmay working at it. And while they're working at it, a quick couple of things for you guys. Every game, there could be a lucky winner. Don't give up on any of the games. Try and complete them, because once you complete them, of course, your name gets stored in our registry, and we might just pick you as a lucky winner. So to be there in that registry, you need to take part in every single one of the games. So make sure you don't miss it. Continue playing, and there is still time, isn't there? Oh yeah, there is time, and the young man Murli is still working at it. Chinmay, this was better. You got used to this. Okay. Rishi, you seem to have become an expert in this already. No, 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 no. I'm not going to jinx it. Touch wood, touch wood. I'm not going to jinx it, because every time I say that to somebody, the next game they get it wrong. Okay. I'm not jinxing you. Please continue to play well. Chinmay, even though you finished second, I want you to explain to me what you did.
First, I added 8 plus 4.
8 plus 4.
Then I did 12 divided by 6.
12 divided by 6.
And I added 5 plus 2.
5 plus 2 gave you 7. Well done, Chinmay. Well done. I'm sure, Rishi, did you follow the same thing, or
No,
you did something else?
different.
What did you do? Tell me.
I did 5 plus 4.
5 plus 4. 1 second. Yeah. 5 plus 4.
9 minus 8.
9 minus 8.
1 plus 6.
1 plus 6. Every single one of them always tries something different. I'm sure you're trying the same thing at home. Keep trying that, because there are prizes to be won. I know I sound like a parrot who's repeating the same line, but sometimes that line takes some time to get embedded into our systems. I'm just trying to do that. Okay. Game number 3 then. Best of luck, you guys. Round number 1, game number 3 coming up for you on your screen. All you need to do is tell me a desired result, that is 15 out of those 3 numbers. And very, very fast. All of them are going so fast at it. Rishi is done. Chinmay is about to be done. And so is Murli working at it. And while all 3 of them are working at it, I'm going to quickly take a break. And on the other side of the break, scores to come. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Numbers Be. Welcome back, you're watching Numbers Be. We will pick up action at the end of round 1, where all 3 of them were working out the last game. This is Numbers Be, and we are going to have fun continuing with round number 2. But before that, let's just see what was the reaction to the last question. All 3 of you got this right. All 3 of you did it in pretty decent time. Was it a tough one? No. Slightly. Murli felt it a little tough. So since you found it a little tough, but you still managed to answer it, Murli, why don't you forensic this and give me an answer?
First I did 3 into 2 gives 6.
Okay, 3 into 2 gives you 6.
Then 6 plus 9 gives you
Gives
15.
you 15. Straight up. Okay, so it wasn't very tough. But why do you take so much time?
I was a little messed up with this.
Okay, I'm not using that word. That word reminds me of another contestant called Zed. You know Zed? I think he's from your school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zed, it reminds me of Zed, because Zed used to use that word like after every game. So we're not using that M word. Okay. 2 of you, best of luck. We'll move on. Best of luck to you guys. We'll move on to my second round, round number 2. But before that, quick look at the round 1 scoreboard, please. Rishi 3, Chinmay 2, and Murli 1. It's okay. Early days. You can still catch up. Try and score as many as you can. Don't look for the time. Just concentrating on getting the desired results. So best of luck to you guys. Here we go. Round number 2, game number 1 on your screen. There it comes for you. The desired result that I require of you is 7.2. You've got 3 decimals there. Chinmay almost done. Almost at same time. Oh, almost at the same time. All 3 of you. You've taken perhaps a second more than them, but that's really, really good time. Chinmay, I like the fact that you almost had the answer there. And what was that counting on the fingers happening?
To make sure it was right.
It was the same thing. You're not a very pen and paper kind of a guy. You're more the fingers guy. Interesting. Different ways of solving the same problem. Okay, Chinmay, you were the fastest, so your turn.
Step 1, 12.4 minus 3.3 is 9.1.
12.4 minus 3.3 is 9.1.
9.1
Minus 1.9
1.9
is 7.2. I'm sure you've tried this at home, and I'm sure you have your own methodology of doing this. Can I quickly have a look at the possibilities? There were 4 different methodologies of solving the same problem. Whatever you've used, best of luck to you, and I hope you've got that right, because getting it right counts a lot. Okay, game number 2. Ready, you guys? Game number 2. Here we go. The desired result that I require of you is 3.75. You've got. I like Chinmay's style of operation. That's really nice. Murli, this time, incidentally, you were the fastest. So tell me what you did.
First, 14.25
Uh-huh.
minus 6.2
14.25 minus 6.2.
gives you 8.05.
14.65 minus 6.2 gives you 8.05. 8.05
minus
4.3.
4.3
Okay.
gives you 3.7.
Good, Murli. Well done, well done. So we just continue with game number 3. Game number 3 coming up for you guys. On your screen, here we go. And the desired result that I expect of you is 2.1. You've got 4 decimals there. Just 2 operators, that is open. And almost there, Chinmay, almost there. Murli's done, Chinmay's done. Just waiting on Rishi, and Rishi, no. Take a good look, Rishi. Don't make an error, because every error counts. Yes, sir, you're almost there. Lovely, well done, well done. You complicated it for yourself a little. Chinmay, I thought you had the easiest methodology of working it out. What did you do?
25.8 minus 22.6.
22.6.
10.4 minus 5.1.
10.4 minus 5.1.
5.3
3
minus
minus
3.2.
3.2. Was it the same thing that you did?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all basically tried to bring the number down. On the other hand, our man who wants to get out of the planet started expanding the numbers by adding them. Okay, interesting. Different ways of doing it. I'm sure you had another way at home. So let's just continue to go on to round number 3. We're done with 2 rounds. Not to worry about it. It's just early days. There are 2 more rounds to go. But the next round becomes a little crucial on 2 fronts. One, the next round is a round that a lot of people on the show dread. Is the fractions round. Fractions, even though they look simple, can be a little confusing at times. So I hope you guys don't get confused with fractions. Any champions at fractions here? No. Okay, all modest. 3 different perspectives, 3 different thought processes, but they're all modest with what they want to do. Okay, best of luck. Best of luck for you at home when you're playing online. And we go on to game number 1, round number 3 on your screen. The desired result is 5/8. Careful. Oh, Murli, that was fast. Rishi, that was fast. And Chinmay also was fast enough. Somehow I'm getting the feeling that it'll end up being the average time at the end that decides who wins, because all of y'all are pretty much on the same level, almost taking the same amount of time, 1 second here and there, and it's that 1 second that could actually decide our winner today. Somehow I'm just getting that feeling about you guys. But I will go on to game number 2. Game number 2, round number 3, coming up for you guys, and the desired result is 5. I just need 5 as the desired result. Oh, quick. And it's slightly a seesaw. Oh, Rishi, 50 full seconds remaining. Murli, 40 plus seconds remaining. What are you guys doing? Chinmay, at least you take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Whether you want to use your fingers, you want to use a pen and pad, 35 odd seconds left. Please take your time. That becomes the key element here, right? Because we're giving away prizes for getting the desired result. The way you get it is completely up to you. We are not stopping, neither are we dictating terms to you that you need to use a particular methodology. That is completely your call. But ensure that you get it right, because that becomes important. Every time you get it right, you stand a chance to win a prize. Remember that. So please get it right. And Chinmay, 9 seconds remaining. Why do I have 3 sad smileys? What is the mistake? Go on, Rishi. Tell me, what was the mistake?
Okay, so it was like I had to do 11 by 6
Okay.
minus 7 by 6,
Okay. Minus 7 by 6.
17 by 3 minus 2 by 3.
17 by 3 minus 2 by 3 would have given you 5. What did you do?
I did 17 by 3 plus 11 by 6.
Plus 11 by 6. It was an operator error. What was the error that you landed up doing?
Step 1 was 17 by 3 minus 7 by 6
Okay.
is equal to
9 by 2
One sec. 17 by 3 minus
minus 7 by 6.
7 by 6 is equal to 9 by 2.
9
Okay.
by 2. 11 by 6 minus 9 by 2 is equal to 8 by 3.
That was the mistake you made. You went
Yeah.
off somewhere there. Okay. Chinmay?
I made the same mistake.
Same
as him.
mistake as him?
No, him.
No, same mistake as him. Okay, the plus and the minus went off for you. Okay, sometimes these operators can be confusing, and these operators actually land up being skunks sometimes. They stink the place up, and you land up making mistakes. But that's perfectly all right. We'll move on to game number 3, round number 3, coming up for you guys. And you ensure you get this right, because when you're going into the last round, you'll at least have the morale boosting experience of getting one game right, and you have 3 games to go. Okay? Best of luck, you guys. Here we go. Game number 3, round number 3, coming up for you on your screen. 4 different fractions. You need to give me 5 by 4 as the desired result. Murali's off to a flash, Rishi working on it, and Chinmay being cautious, which is all perfectly all right. And while the 3 of them work at it and concentrate very, very hard, it's your job too at home to concentrate really hard and to make sure that you're getting this right. It's very important to get this right. While you're doing that, I'm going to take a quick break, and on the other side, I'll come back and tell you what all 3 of them did, and let's compare notes as to what did you do. Here we go. We're taking a small break. On the other side, we'll be right back. This is Numbers Beat. Welcome back to you guys. This is Numbers B, and we are playing the part where there is one game to go in the third round. Or rather, I need to give you the result of the third game of the third round, show you the scoreboard, and take you across to the last round. The last round decides who's going to win, okay? So considering that, let's take a look at what are the possibilities. You needed to add 9 by 4 by 7 by 4, then subtract that from 15 by 8 by 7 by 8. That would have given you a result of 5 by 4. That was one of the least likely possibilities, or the possibility we've ranked 1. It's not necessary that's the only possibility, because there are 60 other possibilities available. And any of them could have been your choice of usage. Did any of you try any of these? Which one were you working on, Rishi?
9 by 4 minus 15 by 8
Okay.
plus 7 by 4 minus 7 by 8.
Plus 7 by 4
Minus
minus
7.
7 by 8.
Huh.
You were there. Then what went wrong?
No, actually here I did it in the wrong way.
Ah,
I said-
you did it wrong there. Okay, because that is a solution that's available. Go on, tell me.
15 by 8 plus 7 by 8.
Okay.
7 by 4 plus 9 by 4.
Okay.
11 by 4 minus 4.
I think you went wrong on which way you're going to subtract it. That was what because here it would have been 9
Yes.
plus 9 by 4 by 7 by 4 minus 15 by 8 plus 7 by 8. I think you went off there. But that's okay. That was good attempt. Murali, any of them? No. Okay. Fair enough. Let's just close this. We'll take a look at how your performance was in round 3. Because here is a standalone round, and all 3 of you, same. It's almost like 3 stumps. 1, 1, 1. Each of you has got 1 point each, and different average times, though. Interesting. Because Murali's average time on that one game he won was 2 seconds. Rishi's was 5, and Chinmay's was 8. So you do understand that average times start counting into picture now, and because of the average time, round 3 scoreboard looks like this. Having used this and added to the overall score, the overall score, according to me, should have something like 6 or 7. My math may be a little off, so let's take a look at the cumulative scoreboard. I was right, 7, 7 and 6. 7 to Rishi, 6 to Chinmay, 5 to Murali. Okay, Murali, those first 2 questions were the stumbling blocks for you. Don't worry, but you have excellent average time. 11 seconds is very, very good average time. Chinmay, you have a better average time than Rishi. Okay, so keep plugging it away. Get those next 3 answers right. And just keep your fingers crossed that he's concentrating more on Jupiter and Neptune and not the next question. Okay, that becomes important for you. As for Murali, your game is not done. You get all 3 and both of them get all 3 wrong, you still stand a chance to win. Which could be the case in your point, or it could also be a point where you're leading all 3 of them. If you're leading all 3 of them, very, very good for you. Kudos to that. continue with the same spirit because they are definitely going to strike back because all three of them are really good at this and I love their smiles and energies. Okay, we'll move on to game number 1, round number 4 on your screens. Let's go, guys. Best of luck. Here it comes. Algebra can be confusing. Here it comes for you. 4 is the desired result. Average times are going to make a huge difference. Come on, let's get that average time in. But at the same time, don't make a mistake. Murli, fast. Rishi done. Chinmay done. Well done. So what did you guys do? Let me ask Murli because Murli was the fastest.
X is equals to 3.
X is equals to 3.
So 3 plus 1
3
gives
plus
you 4.
1 gives you 4. Is that what you did?
No.
No.
Yeah,
You did that. I was sure you did something different. Oh yeah, you did. What is it?
X equals to 5.
1 second. Let it just refresh. X is equal to
To 5.
5.
5 minus 1.
5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Nice. Well done. That's only starters. It's like having soup and starters. The main course gets better after this. Okay. So here we go. Next one. Game number 2, round number 4. Best of luck, you guys. On your screen, then. Please remember, there's no multiplication and division available to you all. It's only addition and subtraction. Oh, Chinmay is off in a flash. So is Rishi. So is Murli. I like how this goes. Chinmay, tell me what you did.
X equals to 3.
X is equal to 3.
8 minus 3 equals 5.
8 minus 3 equals 5. And the last one, if my mathematics is right, Rishi and Chinmay are off each other by 1 point, right? All it boils down to is the last question. Don't lose your nerve, Chinmay. Just get it right. And pray on the side that he gets it wrong. Okay? And in your case, concentrate hard. Don't lose your nerve. Get that right. So we'll move on to game number 3. Game number 3. Best of luck, you guys. Last game of this round. This is going to decide who our champion is. And here comes the game for you. The desired result I require is the number 19. It's just coming up for you, Rishi. There it goes. Oh, Chinmay, well done. So has Rishi. And I thought Murli was going to be the first one to finish, but Murli is taking his time. Chinmay, easy. And you solved this, but you still do realize that even he solved it. So that's 1 more point to him, 1 more point to you. Very, very good competition between the two. While I still wait on Murli to finish, one last thing that I'd like to tell you guys, don't stop playing. Get more people around. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your friend, maybe it's people who are your neighbors who want to come together and sit and play a game. Why does it have to be a board game or a card game? We've got an entire episode dedicated to playing a game online, and you get to play it with a television audience along with other members of the World Wide Web. So you're playing with a huge bunch of people all at the same time. So make sure you get your friends, your family to watch Numbers Be on Sri Shankara TV and get those answers cracking. For all you know, it's more points and a lot of fun as a family time. Okay, back to you guys. What happened?
The time expired.
At that I saw. Thanks. I can read that. But I want to know what happened to you. Why did you not get it right?
No, I was thinking more and more, but
You got confused, and there were 2 X's there, and both of them would have had the same value, irrespective. You just needed to do what both of them did. They got X is equal to 1, and correct me if that is wrong. I thought both of you did that. X is equal to 1. That means there is 3 and 3 remaining. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, my software is just having some fun with me. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. 19 plus 0 or 19 minus 0 would have still given me 0. That is what you had to do. But that's okay, Murli. Are we sure we know who the winner is? Sure? No? Okay. Moving on to the final scoreboard. Here it comes for you. It's just that one question that made a difference. And last time I told you, you were 14.7 something, and you've lowered your average time to 12.44. Extremely well done, except that that one game made a difference. Had you scored in one game more, you would have tied with him and you would have beaten him at the average time. That is what would have happened. But not to take anything away from Rishi, You stuck onto your plan of not going for time. You stuck on focused, solving what the desired result was. Very, very good job. And that makes you our champion today. Congratulations, Rishi.
Thank you.
Now is the time I start giving away my certificates. And before that, I would like to wish all three of you the very best of luck on your endeavors in life. Okay? We start off with Murli. Very, very good effort, Murli. Congratulations. Here is your certificate. And here is your Fun City voucher that you can go enjoy. Chinmay, congratulations and best of luck. Enjoy yourself and keep at what you're doing. You're really good at what you're doing. Continue to do that. And the man who decided to take me on a journey out of this world. Okay, Rishi, congratulations. That's your certificate. This is your Fun City voucher.
Thank you.
And a Q&Q watch for being the winner with best compliments from Sri Shankara TV and Ayush TV. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That then, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of another episode. And it's been a pleasure doing this episode. You guys take care. And this would be me, Lloyd Saldana, signing off. And this is Numbers B, taking on math like never before. I'll see you in the next episode.